YouTube, this is Draco7876 coming at you with the battle I had with Tanner just now. And I'm a little bit of a butthurt subject. Now, I mean, this is kind of how the whole story goes. We're battling, da-da-da-da-da. I win with 0 Pokemon because of Talonflame Life Orb, killing his Mega Medicham. And I'm like, oh wow, that's pretty funny, good game, blah blah blah. He game chats me. And I figure, oh, maybe he's just wanting to be friend. No, he's like, I don't appreciate you hacking your Pokemon. And I'm like, wait, what? How have my Pokemon hacked? And he's like, Brave Bird does not have priority speed over Medicham's Bullet Punch. I'm like, dude, Brave Bird has priority because Talonflame has Gale Wings. You're gonna call me a hacker, you better fucking get your shit straight before... I'm sorry, I'm pissed. I guess I did get a little butthurt on this subject, but... I don't know, when people say I hacked for my win, I'm like, no! Don't be butthurt loser, okay? I mean, shoot. Cloyster being faster than a couple of my Pokemon, I can understand sometimes, but... You know, that's the one Pokemon that irritates me more than anything. Anyway, besides that, let's get to the battle so I can kind of show you what all happened. He goes into Mr. Monkey. Is shiny Infernape, so I got a Mizukage. And I'm gonna try and do what I'm trying to do here. Sorry, I'm trying to reach for my soda, which is right in front of me. Oh, sorry. So, the move I used was Shadow Sneak. Sorry, I'm gonna move this around so I can look for my soda. Just had it. I lost my soda. There it is. Alright, put this back up on my... So he goes into Shadow... I go to Shadow Sneak so I can beat it. Because I knew it was going to go for Mach Punch or Close Combat or Power Up Punch. And I didn't want to get the Power Up Punch on him. So, misses the Ghost type move. Yeah, he misses it with my Ghost type. Surf it. And he goes to Rotom. I don't know why I chose Shadow Sneak, but for some reason I had to. Because I don't know what kind of Rotom he's running. So he goes into Rain Dance. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's do Grass Knots. And I'm just gonna drink my pop, sorry. And he goes into Thunder, and I'm shaking my head this whole time like, I'm gonna get paralyzed. I know it. I know I'm gonna get paralyzed right here. I go into another Grass Knot, because I didn't... Or why should I... Yeah. And he goes into Hydro Pump, which of misses, I'm like, yes! Grass Knots. Grass Knots. Whack. If that Hydro Pump did hit, I would have lost horribly. So he goes into Thunder. I don't know, maybe if he went to maybe if he went just 2 Thunders, and then he would have won, but I don't know, that's kind of the danger you face with Hydro Pump. I don't like moves that have less than 100 accuracy. Sometimes I will have them, but very rarely you will ever see me with a less than 100 move. So I'm not a chance guy, I don't like using chance. And he goes into his Kabutops, Mr. Fossil, and he waterfalls me, and I'm like, oh, well. So, someone has a choice scarf or something on them. Because that's all he's using is waterfall for... I choose Landorus to think, okay, maybe it'll cut his waterfall in half and he'll have to use something else, or, you know. No, it's apparently choice scarfed or banned. I'm guessing because of the rain all around us that this whole thing has Swift Swim, which I think increases its evasive or its speed. I don't quite remember. Anyway, I don't know if he uses choice band or scarf, but that Kabutops is horribly powerful with its attack, because even with waterfall, it shouldn't do that much damage when its attack is cut in half, thank goodness. So I survive, and I use Earthquake, and rain stops, like, okay, yay, hallelujah. Doesn't the Mr. Dragon, his shiny Hydreigon, I'm like, god. I'll admit to it, I like the fact people use shinies, but I just don't find them as attractive anymore in battle. Because I've seen so many people have full teams of shinies, and I'm like, you know, I don't even use I don't have a shiny for my competitive team other than Alakazam, Lucario, Tyranitar, Latios, Absol, and those are the only Mega Shinies, which Latios and Latias have not gotten their Mega Stones yet. If you people are looking for this. Anyway, back on the topic, he uses U-turn to go into Mr. Machine Metagross. And I was thinking, being clever, use Thunder Wave. And I'm like, what is that? That's not going to help me. That's going to immediately make me in a bad position. So I keep using Moonlight and Ice Beam, trying to, you know, kick his butt, at least get his life down little by little. But it turns out that he's using Meteor Mash, which upgrades his attack stat by 1 every time. And like, no! No! He's never going to die with this rate, at this rate. So, each time I use Moonblast, only deals like a little bit of damage. And I shake my head, like, okay, I'm switching out to someone else. I don't think it's this round, but I switch to Garchomp, like, if it's not, yeah, I use Ice Beam first, because I want to see how much damage it does in difference. Meteor Mash, which increases its attack. I'm like, damn it, no! No, why? Why? So I go into Garchomp, and he uses Meteor Mash again. I'm like, Garchomp, no! Why did you die? I should name my Garchomp Skittles. I have a funny story with that. But yeah, Garchomp dies. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I decided to use U-Turn. I don't know why I didn't use Flare Blitz since it was already paralyzed. I guess I was kind of scared he would go into Bullet Punch. I don't know. I'll switch out into Cresselia again. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, every time. I am so sorry. I don't know why. I guess I was in the... I'm doing like 3 different things at once. I apologize. Let's see if we can get back to that part we were at. I think this time I was paying attention. I think we were at 17. Let's see if we can move forward. Sorry, I had a text message and, you know, schnit happens. Let's go. Keep on, come on, come on, come on. Right to 17. Pretty sure I was at 17. Because, yeah, let's see. Skipping video, skipping video. I do apologize. I am so sorry for that. You know, I am horrible at paying attention to things. Skipping video. Let's get on down to 17 here. Okay, yeah, this... Alright, then we just got to this point. Okay, U-turn right into Mr. Machine. Let's do this again. Ugh. So he uses Rock Slide, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. And I figured, you know, try and save myself a little and just use Moonlight. Get my HP up to whatever much it was. I use Meteor Mash again, which increases its attack. I'm like, ah! No! There's no point in saving Cresselia now. I mean, Meteor Mash has pretty much increased his attacks at the max. So I'm letting Cresselia die instead of switching out. You know, the one time it gets paralyzed, and I'm like, yeah, when I don't care for it to be unparalyzed. So I Ice Beam it again. Oops, excuse me. And he uses Meteor Mash, and boom goes Cresselia. And I go out to Phoenix, because, you know, why not? I use Flare Blitz just because, you know, it was either that or I use U-turn again. I don't feel like losing my Mega Scizor. Sorry about the light. Now that we're back into this position. That's what she said. La la. Third grade jokes are never coming back. He goes into Mr. Dragon. And I'm like, okay, I can die with some honor, dignity. So I use Brave Bird right into him. And he survives. I'm like, aw, and he uses Draco Meteor and misses. I'm like, I'm the luckiest guy on the planet. That thing missed. And of course I used Brave Bird again, because I didn't want to take a chance and find out that Hydreigon is faster than me. Otherwise I would have U-turned and gone in the Kazeshini. Mr. Man. I don't know why he called his Pokemon Mr. Man, but okay. Switch out into my Kazeshini, because I figured, you know, he's a Mega Evolve, and I thought he was going to go for a double Fake Out. I'm like, oh, well then, okay. There's that little sucker that he got so mad at. Mr. Man uses Bullet Punch instead of Fake Out. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, we got to the Mega Stone. Mega Scizor! Kazeshini, my boy. He is my boy. He is the champion. So I go Bullet Punch just in case, you know. He uses High Jump Kick. I'm like, I'm so glad it was not another Bullet Punch. I go to Phoenix and, you know, go for broke. I go for Brave Bird. And of course, this is where he loses. Just clink right onto it. And, you know, okay, I lost because of recoil damage, and then, yeah, I lose to that. Life Orb. And I win. And it's okay, I'm cool. You defeated Tanner. That's all good. He gets mad at me saying I hacked my Pokemon. I'm like, no. Sorry. Let's go on to my PC here. Open boxes. Let's go to my Talonflame right there. As you can see, Adamant Nature, Gale Wings, Life Orb. Here's his HP, attack, his attack, defense, special defense, and of course speed. And these are his moves. These are all the same things as Talonflame. Granted, this is not my bred Talonflame, but I know it's. I got it from my friend Brandon. He does not use hatch or anything, I promise you. And, you know, this is his unofficial level, I guess. Bleh, can't even see. See, gives priority to flying type moves. Gale Wing does that. If he wants, Tanner, if you're watching this, and I'm pretty sure you will, if you want to say that I hacked my Pokemon, you've seen it right here. Nothing is hacked. Look up the stats and everything. Don't even try that with me again, kid. This is Draco7876 signing off. Tanner and Ash sucks.